Hi everybody, Carrie here. Happy Friday. In Michigan, it is windy. I just went outside. Look at my hair. I think it kind of looks sexy wind blowing like this. I hope all of you are doing well. I asked the angels about the weather. It seems like they tell me Earth is shifting a little bit on her axis. Axis? Yeah. So a lot of people are talking about noticing that the trees are budding already, that the grass is growing on the sod farms. My one girlfriend sent me a picture of a tree frog that she's seen that was kind of lethargic but also out, which is very strange for Michigan weather. Okay, so Mother Earth, the wind is very high here in Michigan right now. I think the wind is clearing out all the negativity of the things on Mother Earth at the moment, okay? So I'm going to have a talk about that very shortly with what's going on with the Earth shifting and what's going on with the elements. The angels have taught me how to control the elements many years ago, and I think I'm going to be teaching a class on that. You can actually become at one with the wind and fire and air and water, and I think spiritual people should learn how to do that so that we can control some of the stuff that's going on with Mother Earth, okay? Well, I'm going to do I'm going to start Zoom classes, or they're going to be like classes on different topics, psychic ability, vibration, frequencies, what's going on with the Earth changes. I might do a membership type thing where it'll be a few dollars, $30 or something. My Zoom classes, it'll be like an hour and a half, will only be $30 per person. You have to have Zoom to get it, but come on, bear with me. If I can get on Zoom and learn how to do it, you guys could learn to get on Zoom also. Hi, Katie. So if you call the office and talk to my girl Jillian and give her I think you have to give her an email or a text, phone number, whatever, where she can sign you into Zoom. I would love all of you to be on that. It's going to be February 28th. Is that right, Jillian? And what time? 2:30. It's going to be at 2:30, February 28th. I know it's in the middle of the day, but it's going to be free. And I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the classes we're going to be holding by Zoom. And then I'm going to be able to talk to you, not personally, but I would like to know what topics you guys would like to learn about, okay? What would you like me to teach in an hour and a half Zoom class, all right? So, and it's a test Zoom, so I'll be able to see how I do on my end and see how you do on your end. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Alexis. My class on Thursday, I think, is pretty full about where we're going to talk about loved ones on the other side, but we're also going to talk about animals, what you could do when they're making their transition, what you could do after. Oh, God, I found out so much that I'm going to teach on Thursday's class about who your animals really are. And some of the souls are not what you think they are. Some souls and animals are very high masters and guides. And I can't wait to have a seminar on Zoom with this one. My Zoom classes are not going to be during the daytime. Maybe once in a while for people that can tune in on day. There'll probably be early evening, or on a Saturday or Sunday where you can get on live with me. I don't know about, and we're finding out if we can record them and transcribe them so that if you sign up and you can't be there, I can send you the file. I think we're going to be able to do that later on, and that's very exciting because I got so many great friends in different parts of the world, and they don't get to come to seminars, or different states, and they don't get to come to seminars. Now, my seminar on February 19th, it's going to be at the Comfort Inn in Grand Blanc. It's going to start at 7 o'clock. This is the one that I channeled on last time. It's going to be on forgiveness. It's going to be on self-worth, worthiness. It's going to be on love. It's going to be about manifestation. You know, guys, you can do all of the manifestation, all the affirmations that you want to. But if you are not feeling worthy of accepting it, it's not going to happen. You're not going to make it happen. So we've got exercises and stuff to do with that. It's going to be fantastic. So self-love, worthiness, forgiveness, forgiving yourself. I think we all need that right now, because spiritually, the loved ones on the other side told me when I did my big meditation on Christmas, that's the one thing they wish they would have done more of, took care of their self more, felt more worthy, because they said they missed a lot of opportunities and a lot of spiritual growth by doing everything for everybody else and not for themselves. So I learned a lot of information from loved ones, your loved ones on the other side, because you all gave me your list of who I was supposed to talk to. So this is going to be a great seminar. If you want to get in on this one, you should call the office right away at 810-344-7468, because I just now posted it on Facebook, and I've already got 10, 11 people signed up just from my last video. So that's going to be good. So maybe there's 1 or 2 spots left, I think, Jillian, right, for Thursday nights we're going to talk about your fur babies and your loved ones on the other side, how to make their transition easier, what you can do after they pass. There'll be a lot for fur babies, because you are going to be surprised what some of your cats and dogs and birds and stuff really are, what their soul really is. It's going to tell you how you can connect more with your loved ones on the other side and your fur babies, and why certain fur babies of ours had to pass over during this last 2-year period. There's a reason for it, guys. There's a reason. And when I found out, it made me cry why my beautiful Zena had to go to the other side. But she had to go. She was on a mission. And this is her next part of the mission with me. And you guys have many fur babies in the spirit world that are more than just a dog or kitty soul. And they also have a mission. So I'm going to teach you how to connect to them so you can find out what your mission is, and you can connect directly with them. So much information. I'm so excited about teaching these next 2 seminars. So the earth is shifting. That's why we're getting all this weird weather. I will be teaching a class with certain I'm going to teach the class. Here we go, angels. I'm going to teach a class on how to teach you how to calm the winds, how to calm the storms, how to calm the weather. Honey, we're all energy. And when you reach a spiritual vibration, a frequency that is higher of love and light than 3D, you can become at one with the wind. You can become at one with the ocean. You can become at one with fire. You can become at one with Mother Earth. And you can actually help heal her, but stop the winds and stop the tornadoes and stop the hurricanes. And you can actually control the waves to go back down. And shamans, way back when, and medicine women, they did it all the time. And most of you are able to do this. You just have not been shown how. So I'm going to teach how to do this. I am still looking for a spiritual group. I'm going to take people. I'm going to, like I said, the salt bath on the 18th. So I'm going to be offering for people to go to the salt, I guess it's a salt room, okay? And I'm going to be able to invite like 8 or 9 people. I'm going to rent the room, and then I'm going to teach some of these things while we are sitting in the salt room, because I think the salt will detox all of us. So we're going to be able to do this knowledge more, take it in more, download it more. So it's a lot of stuff coming, what I'm going to be teaching. We got to learn more about vibrations and frequencies, because everything is a vibration and a frequency. So we're going to learn how to, in some of these classes I teach, or seminars, I don't know what to call it, instruction, whatever, we're going to learn how to raise our vibration. I'm seeing a lot more people in my office that are very spiritually gifted people. So I'm going to start a list of spiritually gifted people that we're going to meet once in a while for coffee or at my house or whatever, and we're going to discuss things that are going on. I can't call it a psychic development class. I'm going to call it a spiritual angelic circle, okay? Hi, Chris. Hi, Sabrina. So all this new stuff is coming. I can't wait. Since I'm doing more of this stuff, I'll probably be doing little less one-on-ones little less one-on-ones, because I want to do more of the Zoom. I want to do more of the teaching. So if you do want a one-on-one appointment, I think it's time to call the office, because when the angel said go and do, that's when I will go and do, because they're channeling now all the stuff I'm going to go and do. It's going to be exciting. So I'll talk to all of you later. My first client is here already. Just sign up, call the office 810-344-7468 if you want to sign up for the test Zoom. I hope to have a few people on there at least. I know it's in the kind of middle of the day in the work week, but I really want to see how it works. And then we will set up, if it works all well, we'll set up our first Zoom class. And like I said, I have a couple more seats for Thursday night's class. You don't want to miss that one. It is awesome. And then on February 19th, the self-worth, the forgiveness, we need that or you cannot spiritually grow. You cannot love someone else unless you love yourself and unless you can feel worthy of accepting it. And by the way, you're all worthy of accepting it. Don't believe the lies everybody else tells you. Okay. Well, you guys, I got to go. Go in peace, go in light, go in love. I hope to see you soon at one of the seminars or classes. I know that many of you are going to be in my Zoom classes because they are going to be phenomenal, the angel said. So I will talk to you soon. Bye now. Have a nice weekend. Try to stay out of the wind. Unless you want your hair to look sexy like mine. Look at that. Windblown look. Bye now.